this is working for the mic. I'm not sure. Hold on. Do I hold on? No. I should have checked this earlier. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm going to invite the Discord. But thank you to anyone who does come to this stream tonight. It kind of became impromptu because I was hanging out in Maple's stream building a car. Honestly, that does sound really cool. I want to do that. Can you hear me okay? I'm sorry if the mic quality is not the best. I'm using my Sony headphones and the quality for those things are not the best for the mic quality. Like the actual... Oh my god. It looks normal on here, and then it's like... Nope, that's the wrong way. I swear I had it to where... it was supposed to be horizontal. Why can't I just change it when I'm doing this? Oh my god. Alright, well, we're already doing this. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream, Cassie. I'm sorry that this is turning into a fucking nightmare. Okay, I think I got it. Is it kind of slanted? That's not helping. I'm sorry. I know I should have had this stuff. I should probably not be just using my eyes to... I keep thinking I'm tightening it, but I'm not. But yeah, you guys can hear me okay? Welcome to the stream, Noah Gremlin. There is no sleeping. Not in these streams. I think Random Guy's pissed that we're not doing Fortnite tonight. I was planning on it. So yeah, we're doing this one. So if you end up subscribing, let me know, because YouTube does not tell me. Okay, let's see. Sorry, let me... Oh my god. What a disaster. I swear, we're going to actually start building here in a second. Give me 1 second. Just gotta... How's everyone doing today? I know that this is probably a lot better to hear than the other stuff. The other way I was recording it. I didn't mean for this to be vertical, though. I wanted it to be this way, and I didn't realize you had to... yeah. The room tour is really sad. You're not... It's not the best. God, this thing is like... Looks like it's about to fall over. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Joe Lander. We got 11 people in here. Holy shit. Alright. But yeah, doing some Gundam stuff. You know what? From this, honestly, it's a lot... I feel like it's a lot better of the 24K room tour. Yeah, so... It's pretty generic room, honestly. I feel like it's just a room. Like, I just have a bed and these lights. I feel like you walk in, it's like, oh, college dorm room. It's like, no. Okay, so real quick, I've already started building this one, so I apologize that it's not starting from the very beginning, but this is where we're at so far. So Gundam Ariel is from the Witch from Mercury series, which she is, that's the one I've been watching recently. And the nice thing about Gundam is that you can watch it all on YouTube for free and it's legal. It's really nice. There's a black figure in the doorway. Welcome to the stream, Sonic. Curious about the LED lights. Yeah, it's like a LED strip that I bought from Walmart, I think. Yeah. What took me 2 days? No, putting up the LED lights is really nice. Actually, they're supposed to be white. I don't know why they're coming up as blue. Because if I show, because it comes with the remote too, I can show you what it looks like if it's blue. This is blue. And then you can do green, red, white, and my favorite mode, seizure. You can make it go really fast too. Anyway, I don't like that mode. That's good that you're doing well. Still no. I really thought he was gonna not be sick this time. I'm sorry. And I didn't want to do the Fortnite stream without them too, because I know you want the whole crew. So this this Gundam model is not nearly as complex. So holy fuck, 14? Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Welcome, Paul. Can you remote control your pistol? What? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that at some point then. Yeah, I figured you were like, oh, I only want to do it with everybody. So that's why I was like, well, if everyone's not going to be there, then I'll just, we'll do it another time. So yeah, if that's what you're wanting to do, yeah, you and I could just play at some point. All right, so we're making the feet. This is Quentin Tarantino's favorite part of the Gundam building process. Because he's a feet guy. That's the joke. I hope I never get big where Quentin Tarantino's watching. I would embarrass myself. Like, no, Quentin, please. Your movies are great. Honestly, I don't even care about the feet. Just put me in your movie. Can I meet Leo? Is he weird? He probably is. Well, there went my shot at Hollywood. I promise I'm starting the perfect grade. I have a Miku skin collecting dust. Yeah, Paul, you can join us for the Miku stream. That'd be fun. I think Maple would join us too. I would start the stream earlier, but I was watching Maple's stream. She was doing some battle stuff on the old tickly talk. And I just wanted to support my friends. I would do that for Danny and my friend Stephanie if they were doing stuff too, but yeah, they weren't doing anything. By the way, I'm not sponsoring anything, but this Rui tool, single nipper blade thing, it's really nice. I thought it was going to be garbage, but I'm liking it. It's not the best one you can get, but I mean for $15, instead of spinning it on the God hands, like yeah, dude, it's definitely worth it. Hopefully this isn't shaking the stream. I don't want it to look like an earthquake every time I do something. Welcome to the stream, Boston 2. What happened to Boston 1? Fortnite ain't good yet. Fortnite's fun. Any game can be fun if you have the right people. So apparently that's what some people like on, I think it's like 4chan or something. They were like, these are friend slop games. And it's like, shut the fuck up. What a loser thing to say. Friend slop. Oh, this game's really fun when you have your friends. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess any game is friend slop then. Yeah, I did see that the J. I'm not talking about that on this stream. That's. Oh, God. You thought it was cooking with. Let's see. I should pop this out so it's more in the middle. I have the big chat pulled up on my computer. Pop out the chat. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay. Random guy you thought was cooking. I think you can already access that list. Yeah, see, because Maple was saying that we were going to play Monster Hunter, and then she got stuck with her TikTok stream battle things, so we couldn't play, which, I mean, she makes a lot of money doing those battles, so yeah, and I just wanted to help out, just to be a good friend. I didn't have any money to give her on it, which, I mean, she doesn't expect that from me. She doesn't like doing those, honestly. That sounded like a fart. Fit check. All right. Representing the hometown St. Louis, Missouri with Left Bank Books. This bookstore has a cat. So if you're in St. Louis, you can see this big black fluffy cat. And then fit check. Gym shorts. Feet check. They're not bloody. I will say though, I don't know if you could see it right here. I burnt myself. Oh. All right, let's. Yeah, dude, that's all I wear is black. I think all I have is black clothing. I My mom would get so pissed too. She'd be like, "All you do is wear black. You should wear something that has color to it." And I'm like, "Mom, black is a color. What are we worried about?" Hello, Rylan. How are you today? Everyone liked the stream. The more likes I get, the more my ego can be boosted to the sun and I'll explode. I'm almost at 3,000 watched hours, so thank you guys for checking out the streams and everything. I'm so close to, well, I say so close, I'm not close at all. I am almost halfway to becoming monetizable. And then we'll be doing something. I don't know if really anything will change, but it'll be cool to have more stuff available for you guys. So you guys can, I don't know, if you guys want to drop supers in the chat or something, or I don't know if that means YouTube will show me to more people, but yeah, anything's good. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what a Gundam is, but I'm here for Ban his beard. I've been trimming the beard too. Like, I think it honestly looks okay. Basically, any weird like curly bit things that come out, I just snip it, and it seems to be coming out okay. I try my best not to look really neck beardy. Like, I try to look like I shower. I did shower today. I used a different shampoo. I'm using it's like Pantene Miracle Repair. And they're like, if your hair is falling out, this might actually be help with your hair. You know, you might just have like damage. So it's just me insane coping. I'm not going bald. My roots, something must be damaged. I must repair it. No, I think I'm just losing my hair. I'm pretty sure my grandpa was, well, not completely bald, but he had less hair. I don't want to lose my hair. Honestly, I think it's just from stress. Stressing about everything. I had some ants that were coming into my apartment, not because I had food and shit. There's like little cracks in like the sides of my walls, and they were coming in through there. And there's only a few ants, and I managed to kill them. I was like, please no. Growing up, I remember we had like, I'm pretty sure it was an infestation of ants. Do you know how terrible it feels to wake up in the morning, go for a bowl of cereal, only for it to be completely infested with ants? Yeah, you pour yourself a bowl of cereal full of ants. Mom, we gotta throw out the cereal. It's full of ants. I am very thankful though that it's not cockroaches. I was getting some TikToks that were people that had roaches in their apartment because like other people are being disgusting, and oh my god, that shit's awful, awful. Like there was someone who was like, I think like their cat also got into like the chemicals and shit that they were trying to kill the roaches with and stuff. And I'm like, that's awful. Like it dealing with mice and bugs in your house really just fucks you up growing up. Like I had to deal with mice like all the time because like we were near ish the woods. My mom always thought that like people were coming into the house and putting mice in the wiring and shit, and I was like, that's not how. She's like, how would a mouse fit in this? And it's like, have you seen mice? You can flatten them like a pancake. So dumb. But yeah, Joe Lander, if you're wanting to check out Gundam, uh, there's a YouTube channel. It's called Gundam Info, and you can watch any Gundam show that you want to on there, and it's really awesome. You don't have to watch from the very beginning. You know, it's you just start with whatever the most recent thing is, and you're usually pretty good. Like I would say, like The Witch from Mercury. This is my biggest stream now, 15 people. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Make sure to subscribe as well; it helps out. But yeah, Witch from Mercury is a good place to start. Iron Blooded Orphans. You can watch Gundam Wing. There is like a timeline thing that you can look up on like Reddit and stuff that will tell you like the watch order if you want like the really big stuff, but you don't necessarily need to watch everything. For like the origin stuff, like you can just watch like the OVA, the Gundam OVA stuff. Or if you just like the model kits, just build the kits. It's cool. Deathly afraid of rodents, so I see. I hate using rat traps and stuff. Like I prefer honestly to just, if I can, catch them and throw them outside. Which yeah, they might just come back into the house, but I like to give them the benefit of the doubt of like, hey, like don't come into my house anymore. I remember when we had Mowgli, when we were moved to my ex and I when we moved to Washington, he was fighting a mouse, and I had to stop him and put the mouse in a cup and throw it outside. But I was just like, Mowgli, I know this is what you're made for, to get rid of these mice, but I really don't want to clean up a carcass. So please, don't do this. That cat though was so funny. When we were at this house, it was like a in between because like we stayed at my ex's like professor's house. So she had like this house that she like rented out and stuff. And Mowgli decided one day the window was open. I didn't know if the window was open, but this is like 3 level house. You got basement, first floor, second floor. So Mowgli liked to roam around. He was very sociable. He likes hanging out with anyone, and everybody liked seeing him. Mowgli decided to jump out the window onto the roof. And I looked at him and I was like, Mowgli, get your ass in this house right now, you little shit. I almost had to go out there on the roof to get him, but I was like, I swear to God, if I fall down right now and crack my neck. God, it's sad. He died at 6. He had a blood clot in his leg, and it made it to where he couldn't walk anymore. And it was all sudden too. We had friends that were coming to. We had friends that came to visit, and everything was good first day, and then yeah, then everything fell apart. And yeah, I miss that cat a lot. It was part of why I didn't want to have a cat for the longest time. Was just I was like, I don't feel like I'm ready. That was so much to go through. Also, pets are expensive. They're very expensive. But cats are great. Like if you have a good cat, it seems like a good dog, you know? Like it's just nice. I almost wanna it's okay. It was a while ago, and then I told my then girlfriend at the time, I was like, I don't want to get another cat yet. I'm still attached. Well, I still miss Mowgli, and I don't want to like. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was ready yet, and she ended up getting a cat. And the cat was great, but then we broke up, and I was like, well, I was really attached to the new cat that you got, and now I'm here, which is fine. You know, she'll take great care of that cat. She loves that cat a lot. She's a good cat too. Her name's Nightmare. She is the sweetest little cat. She's the only cat I've ever met who actively was trying to find me. Like I've never really had like a pet that truly liked seeing me. And so her just like running down the stairs to greet me and stuff was just like, oh. Like Mowgli would hang out with me and stuff. Like when I was working, he would. We had this thing. We coined it the gamer bed because I used it as a bed to lay down on in my room, my office room thing. Yeah, yeah, it sucks. You know, you're just like I don't. The passage of time, man. No matter what, you can't avoid it. Um, I think I just ate Gundam bit. Yummy. Am I supposed to see? I Bandai Namco. If you're watching this, when you print stuff on your manual here, which looks very nice and very fancy or whatever, could you maybe have more angles so that I can see what you did when you detailed it? Because I can't see anything. Okay, it looks like they actually colored it in. So I have these like paint pen things now too, which let me tell you, they're cool, but also, oh my God, they are drippy. They will drip everywhere. You have to find like a box because like the way that you get it to like activate is like you push it in. I didn't realize it. I pushed it in, and I just got gray marker paint everywhere. It's like, oh man. Okay, so no, that's not the right. No, none of these are the right color. I'll just use this. So they colored it in for the feet which I guess I could just, it's not going to look very good. I don't like doing this, but that's how they have it. They also use paint. Whenever you're looking at like the fancy models and stuff for Gundam, they use paint. So if you're like, oh, how come mine doesn't look like that? You didn't use paint. And I'm using a fucking marker. It's a Gundam marker. It's meant for this, but yeah, that just looks kind of stupid. I might just, you can usually pretty easily like wipe this stuff off too. I think I'll just keep it like that. I thought I bought a black marker, like a paint marker, but I guess not. That's okay. It doesn't need to look, that looks pretty bad actually. Yeah, it doesn't need to be super crazy or anything. Just get in between the lines and you're good. You have a knife? Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself. He's some big feet. Look at those. Some chunky feet. You turn into like a painter doing this too. Like fingers getting a bunch of stuff all over them. Okay, let's build the other foot too. Oh, I do need B1 from this. All right. Oh. Sorry, I'm going to snap my finger off with these things. Because I'll get careless and I'll be like, oh, let me just do this real quick. Playing is to not hurt yourself, please. I burnt myself today, and that's all the injuries we're having today. And it was funny, I was telling Helen, I was like, don't worry, things are going to get better. They're going to get better. And then after I sent that, I burnt myself. And I was like, well, hopefully they do get better, because that was, I jinxed myself. Like, whoops. It happens. It happens. Alright. We're just going to tap the black on this. So, some black outline to it, but not completely black. Because, yeah, they have it all colored in, and I'm not doing that. And you don't have to do what the box tells you either. Like, you can do whatever you want. You don't even have to do any panel lining. You could do, like I said, whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You put it, like, it's like, it's kind of like painting, You can paint something really crazy. You don't have to paint anything crazy. Just, if you're doing it, that's all that matters. When is the damn crash out stream? I need to let off some focus. Dude, crash out right now. Actually, these are the chill streams. I feel like these are like, I'm using these as like, I want to stream, but I don't want to intensely stream. Like, I don't want to play something right now. This I feel like is good for me to kind of like decompress. And I was thinking about just taking some days off for work just to regain my sanity. But then I was just like, it's fine. I just wait until a better time to use it. I don't know when that better time necessarily is, but whenever. I just want to get to a point where I feel like I'm doing okay in my life. You still have sanity too? No, I don't. God. Yeah, if anybody who's coming into the stream, make sure you like the stream as well. It helps me out. and it lets me know if you guys are enjoying the stream. So I like doing these. They're nice. It would be really cool if we could all just come together and like build some models or something together. I think that'd be really fun. Like you don't have to make Gundam models, or you can make whatever you want. There's so many weird little niche model things you can do, or you could make a Digimon model if you really wanted to. I wanted to get them, but they're like $60. Dude, I'm not spending 60. There's Pokemon ones too, and those are a lot cheaper, but they're way less parts. Like I think there's really only like because they're meant for like really small children. They look cool, but I'd rather just do this instead. Okay, so this has to, yeah, from the back. There we go. All right, we almost got the feet done. This is what the feet look like here. Not typical Gundam feet. They're usually a lot more blocky. These are a lot more like, well, they're still blocky. They're still like rectangular shape, but they're not as, I wish I had one. Like I feel like the other ones are square. Okay, so let's cut out both of the B1s that are here, or B1 14s. Okay. Oops, that's not the part I need to. Yeah, so there's different nippers that you want to use too. So like these are like the normal like God hand ones you can get. I like that there's a grip to them because the other nippers and stuff that I had like these, I feel like they're destroying my hands. So yeah, I just switched to better nippers. But you don't have to use that. Honestly, you don't have to use nippers at all if you really don't care. You could use your fingers. That's what I did for the very first kit I used, and I don't recommend that. It hurts a lot to get those out. Some people even use like, I don't know how they do it, but they use nail clippers. Maybe don't do that. I can just relax and share how I'm feeling and not be judged for who I am. It's comforting. Well, that's good. Yeah, I try to make sure that they're comforting. And I like to have these like decompression stream things. Just because, you know, it's the middle of the week. Let's all just kind of chill before we have to really do anything. Also, the streams are completely random on who's coming and who's gonna like what and all that stuff. But so yeah, this is the marker, one of the markers that I use for panel lining. It's like a drip marker. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. So I'm gonna poke it here real quick. So you just want to, you don't have to like press into it, and I feel like that's where I run into an issue for myself. Is like you don't have to like necessarily push into it, but it'll start to fill itself out, which is really nice. All right, so yeah, and then you can kind of see, focus on the thing, not me. You can kind of see. So I'm gonna rub that out. That's not how I wanted to phrase that, but I use like a cloth and just try to buff it out a little. But if you don't want to use the drip pens, you can use like a fine, they have a fine Gundam marker one here. It's got a, you can barely see it on there, but it's got a really fine tip to it. That's what she said. All right. Where did I put that? There it is. But yeah, I try to buff that out a little. And I usually try to go off of what the manual thing has, but like I said, you can do whatever you want. honestly, I like seeing the ones that are kind of goofy. I've seen some where somebody just put like a ton of glitter and stuff on it. But yeah, so after buffing it up, you can kind of see it a little bit. There's a little triangle, so you can't really see that part, but okay. All right, so that's what the complete foot looks like. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna actually be able to finish this one on stream because it's not as complex. Also, half it's already done. I just gotta make the legs and the weapons, and then we're good. Because I feel bad when I couldn't finish that other one on stream because that one the real grades take so long to do. And yeah, that was the one I did a YouTube short on that I just recently finished. And that one came out really good. I really liked it. I'm afraid to touch it because it seems like it's gonna fall apart on me. But overall, I think I did a really good job on that. I was really proud of that one. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to judge you on anything, well, depending on what you do. I try to make these streams as chill as possible. I like how I found your comfort. Pony Factory was an experience. That one and Squirrel Stapler and Chop Goblins, all of his games are so weird, but they're cool. Cool weird. Yeah, I try to be really chill for all of my streams, depending on who I'm playing with. Because I don't really like the big YouTubers that are like screaming all the time and shit. Like I'm good. I'll yell at Dylan, but that's different. That's just a pastime activity. But all the other streams and stuff I do, I just try to just be chill. Yeah. And try to talk about whatever. My vibe for the Gundam stuff was I wanted it to be like if you're making a Model 2 that you're just building next to somebody, because I went to Hobbytown a week ago and it was cool hanging out with people that also built kits and stuff and seeing how they did certain things. But yeah, I don't know. I was like, I want that to be the experience that you get here is, yeah, we're just all hanging out and building kits together. So the feet are done. The feet are done. It's not that crazy of a thing. But let's build a leg. So we need to get C20 out. C20. We're building the right leg first. Our best foot forward, if you will. Maybe eventually I'll have it to where I have a camera setup thing where it's pointing down so you can see it, all of it better. But I don't have like a spot where I could put that to where it's gonna look good. But okay, cool. So yeah, getting this big boy piece out. It's gonna look good. We're gonna have fun here and get it done. But yeah, I wanted to also kind of make it turn into like a Bob Ross of Gundam. I think that would be interesting. It's like, dude, don't worry about how your Gundam comes out. Just enjoy the process, because We have a limited time. Like, let's just put some kits together. And like I said, you don't have to put a Gundam kit together. You could put a Pokemon one, Digimon. You could do big titty anime waifu ones. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to stop you. You could put a car model together. I did one that was a dog. That one was fun. I don't have the racetrack that it's supposed to have for it, but I got the dog car, and I think that is what's most important. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. It was fine until I started streaming. It's kind of like the stream has like an effect on me where it makes my nose itch, makes me look like I'm sniffing drugs or something. Okay. Part of the lake is this. Oh, it's the top part. Okay, so yeah, they do. Oh my god. I think it's like dust particles or something getting into my nose. But yeah, thank you guys for coming around and checking out the stream. Thank you for letting me do something a little bit different. I will finish the other stuff that I've been streaming, like the other games and stuff. But yeah, tonight I just really wanted to hang out and have a good time. And when it gets to 500 subscribers, I will play Trap Team on PS4, like I've been saying. And then as a joke, I said, oh yeah, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a Femboy stream. But now I feel like my friends are trying to get people to subscribe to my channel so that will happen. And I'm like, I don't think anyone's ready for that. What if I pull it off? I can't. My shoulders are too broad for that kind of stuff. I just end up dressing up like Sailor Moon or something. Still be a funny stream, but I feel like my dad or somebody would contact me and be like, dude, what the fuck were you doing on your stream? Like, he'd probably be like, you know, that stuff follows you for life, right? You having all that stuff. I'm like, dude, who gives a shit? Let me live my life. No, I don't even think he knows I stream. All right. Hey, a punk, please dress up like Sailor Moon, please. I gotta get the subscribers. Also, welcome Maple to the stream. Thanks for being here. Holy shit, 17 people. God damn. Why on the Wii? I don't want to play on the Wii. I don't even have a Wii. Well, I mean, I guess I could emulate it, but why on the Wii though? I played it on PS3. Oh god. Yeah. I do want to do other model kits at some point too. Maybe if I get enough people to subscribe and stuff, maybe I can make like 10 to 20 bucks and buy kits, like the YouTube channel pays for the kits that I get. That would be great. That's the dream. I don't need a perfect grade kit, as nice as that would be. I don't need that. I just need something. Zoids would be cool too. You just want me to play because it sucks. That's fair. Yeah, dude, the Zoid kits are so expensive. Like they are like for like just like a normal Zoid, it's like 80 bucks. 80? What the fuck? I don't have 80 bucks for one Zoid. That's 4-5 Gundams. And if I go on a certain day, I can get it for a little bit of a discount. if you build Gundams at Hobbytown on like their like Gundam Day things, you usually can get like 20% off. You just have to mention it. So yeah, that's part of the leg that we're making here. Ooh, thanks for liking the stream. That's how much it costs my. Yeah, the Digimon ones are super expensive too. They look cool, but they're not $80 cool. I'd rather get a big boy Gundam. Alright, I gotta shove it in there. That's what. Never mind. If I say that too much, then everyone's brains is gonna be fried. Nice. Ayo. This is. Yeah, Maple, you said the quiet part out loud on your stream. That chick that was singing was god awful. I was like, honestly, watching some of the people that you battled, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm doing all right. Maybe I'm doing all right. Anyone watch Jurassic World? I haven't seen any of the Jurassic movies since 3. I don't know. I was just as confounded as you were. It's like there's no way this person's this bad and she had like 17,000 followers. I'm not gonna name the person because I don't want to. They're clearly doing better than me. Like somebody dropped like $100 gift for them. They're. There's an audience for everything. Maybe I should just get better at guitar and make shitty pop punk music on stream. What part of the leg is this? Okay. I see. So there's only one part of the panel. I wish I could. You guys, if you acknowledge that there's a ton of people here, they'll scurry away. Make sure if you're new to subscribe as well, especially if you like the Gundam content. Or yeah, I also stream games. They don't do quite as many viewers, but we have fun with those. Exactly. It's like a bunch of thanks for liking the stream. Cassie Tad. It always makes me sad because I'm like, huh. But then again, people really like to make dead mom jokes to me, and now if like their mom's dead too, it's like, all right, we're in the dead mom club. But when like other people are like, your mom's dead, it's like, all right, dick. Yeah, so that's kind of like trying to hide myself, but that's where I panel lined. Show the figure, not me. Whatever. It's gonna look fantastic. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. Okay, I'm gonna file this down. So I use these glass file things. So nice too. That's the thing. I've been like incrementally like updating my tools, and it's making everything so much better. So yeah, if you get into the Gundam stuff, if you can afford it, get the nice tools. Save yourself the time. So much better. Also, this is a more recent kit, so they actually translate in English. You can use a translator thing on it, but being able to just see it in English is so nice. All right, right, so B1. Oh wait, that's the one I just did. A12. That's what I need. This one. 12, 12, 12. 11. 12. Okay. Some of these parts are kind of weird too. So if they're like a hard plastic thing, you don't want to use the single bladed nippers on it because you'll break them. Which, that's always fun. Who doesn't like breaking their tools? I saw somebody break the God Hand single blade nippers, and those are $60, by the way. You do not need to spend $60. Like there's a kit that you can get on Amazon for like $40 that will just have essentially everything that you need. Just do that instead. Your arms are so big. Oh my god, they're not that big. I haven't benched, like I go to Planet Fitness. There's not really like a bench that you can do. I don't think I can bench a whole lot though. I think I can only really bench like maybe like 165, I think. It's not a whole lot. No, I wish that there was actually like I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in like a competition or anything to uh, get as jacked as possible. I try to just make sure that I'm active enough to where I'm not just uh, turning into a balloon. But also, if I don't leave to go to the, I wish I could show this on camera, but some of these stickers they have like underneath them, it might show up. You can kind of see it. There's like a holographic design under the sticker, and it looks really cool. Okay. 205 back when I pretended to be a guy. Yeah, see, like I haven't had a chance to really like try to max out. But also like my shoulder was fucked up for a little bit, so I didn't want to try anything crazy. Hell, it's still kind of fucked up a little bit. I just need to stretch more. Okay. We're doing the surgical process now of putting this in. This stream has just been me saying the worst possible things. What is wrong with me? Which way am I supposed to put this in? Why did I say that? Hmm. I don't know how it's wanting me to do this. Oh wait, yeah I do. Did it. Oh, that looks bad. It's all part of the process. Maybe it's a part that no one can see. Where did I put my... I use a guitar pick to get the sticker to go down a little easier. There we go. Get the air bubbles and stuff out of it. Oh, shit. So yeah, you can probably not super see it well, but yeah, so there's like a holographic sticker that goes into it, and it looks like circuit boards and stuff going on in it. This is a cool Gundam though in the show. I really like it. If you aren't, I mean, it is the lesbian Gundam show, and honestly, I'm here for it. Okay, I think there we go. Yeah. All right, this is how far we've gotten. Honestly, I'm almost done. Oh wait, this opens up more. I lied. I'm not almost done. Because when you look at it like this, it's like, oh yeah, I'm almost done. Oh. Oh no. For you see, there was more. Not that much more, but more. And this is honestly the nicest looking manual they've made so far. Yeah, there's a ton of different kits and stuff out there. If you're wanting to get into it, I recommend it. It's nice. And like I said, you can buy the cheap tools, start out there, and then work your way up if you want to keep going. Where did I put that part? There it is. So this part goes... Nope. Wait. Did I put this on back? Well, hold on. There we go. I had it backwards. Sometimes that happens too. You end up putting a part, so that's another part of the thing. Sometimes you put things on the wrong way and you have to disassemble it. They do make like little, it's kind of like the Lego divider thing where you can pick it apart. I do recommend those. I don't have one. I did, and then I lost it. But yeah, that will help you out and save you some headaches, and also not accidentally break stuff, which I have done. I have broken 3 kits by accident. Get some super glue. They make like model kit super glue that you can use, but I just use just super glue. Just spray there, put some in there. Don't put it on your fingers. As a kid, I super glued my fingers together, and I thought I could break it out. You know, like I did this, and I was like, yeah, no, I could definitely separate my fingers. And as I'm doing, I'm like, uh-oh. I just sat in my room and just did it one day, and I go with my dad, I'm like, I'm sorry, but I super glued my fingers together. How do I unsuper glue my fingers? And he went to get some like paint thinner and did that. But yeah, don't super glue your fingers together. If you're bored, you know, I feel like you don't really even get a chance to be bored anymore. There's just so much shit that is just fighting for your attention. It's like, how can you not find something to do? There's always something to look at. God forbid you get left with your thoughts for a little bit. I just default to opening my phone, scrolling through TikTok, watching stuff on YouTube. Then for what? All right. Who was eating my colored pencil erasers? Who? Why? Okay. I wish I could find the very first Gundam I put together. There was one I had a long time ago that looked really shitty when I put it together, but I was like 10 years old when I did it. It's you, High Volt? Honestly, if it were anyone to do it, it'd be you. High Volt, I can't remember. Are you the one that lives in my walls, or is it Arkean? Or is it both of you? I think Random Guy does too. Did anyone else stab their hand with a pencil? Not on purpose. I did that 4th grade, I think. I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, I had these 2 pencils that were like this, and I would like run my hand up the thing like a ramp, and like I came down, and I was like, I don't know why I was doing that. And then I just naturally stab right into my hand, and I just had like the lead break into my hand, and I was just like, why did I do that? I had a very active imagination as a kid too, which sounds really depressing. But like there was this book, I don't remember what it was called, but I would treat it kind of like a video game. Like I'd act like I was going into this world or whatever in the book, and honestly, I think if I would have done that now, I think they would have been like, "All right, Justin, you're getting put in the TISM class." We would in 6th grade we would make these like stick war things, and I would act like there was a big battle, and I was adding sound effects and shit, and my classmates were like, "Please stop fucking doing that." It's like, he's got sound effects and everything. Like, yeah. I thought I heard the door open behind me. The eyeball with a pencil in front. What the fuck? Why? How did you do that? That sounds awful. Don't stab yourself with a pencil. Well, especially in the eye. You only have one set of eyeballs. Well, for now. Till we get robo eyes. Just gets murdered in front of them. You know, would any of us really be surprised? I also feel like, no, this is right. Wait, this is the right leg? Oh, okay, because it turns around. Okay. I was like, this doesn't feel like the right leg. This seems more like the left leg. But who am I to... I can't call the shots on this. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of my element here. Bandai Namco know better than I do. They'll shut anything down. Unresolved. Tales of Cristoria will never be resolved. I want to know the end, but now I don't even remember what happened in it. Maybe I should have a stream where like a friend of mine would just come over and stack like they killed me. I was thinking of doing one stream where I could have somebody that looked like they like tied me up, like it's rope around the chair, and I sit there, but I'm still able to play games. So I'm just kind of like this. But I've been kidnapped on my stream. Yeah, it's not what's that guy's name, Kai, where it just has a door in the back and celebrities pop in. I think that would terrify the shit out of me. You got, oh, here's John Cena. Oh no, he's a heel. You all worry me sometimes. Yeah. I think he's supposed to have like a big Beyblade tournament or something. Yeah, I'm not trying to do what all the others. Well, I am basically doing what all the other streamers are doing, but I don't try to do like what he's doing. That stuff's so much more like high energy and shit. Like I don't have a flamethrower or whatever he does. I'm not gonna roll up in a Lamborghini or something. I would lose my shit. Like I think there was one stream for him where he had somebody gift like 100 subs or something, and he just didn't react at all to it. And I'm like, dude, if I ever get to that point, to put me down. I've lost the plot. You played Beyblades before they were cool? Have Beyblades ever been cool? I'm just kidding. Yeah, you tore a ligament, and now you have to keep your cast thing on. I feel like every time I go to the doctors, I'm worried they're gonna be like, hey, actually, by the way, you need to come back in for some more blood work because we found something weird. I had to do like an ultrasound for when I had a kidney stone, and I can't say exactly what she told me, but it was definitely strange, and I brought it up. You know, I've said weird shit in this. She told me I had a fluffy prostate, which I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay. And she's like, you can bring it up to your doctor if you want to. And I'm like, I don't really know how to bring that up, and I don't think I'm going to. And then it's like, has everything been okay? I'm like, well, she said this. I'm like, do you need me to look at your prostate? I'm like, you know, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I'm good. It was weird, right? Okay, how do I put this in? Is it this way? Yeah, you gotta have the little hooky bits out. There we go. I had it mixed up. You might need surgery. God, that sucks. My Maple's post. How's it going so far? What was Maple's post? Should I be worried? Oh wait, you're not on the Discord. That's right. Yeah, this is how far I've made it though into the actual kit though. It's gonna look cool. It's not gonna be my best work, but you know what could be? I don't even know what is considered like my best. I don't think I've made my best. Not as like in a depressing way, as like a no, dude, like my best is still yet to come. It was wholesome. Okay. She. Oh, I don't see anything. I mean, I expect her to say nice things, so it's okay. Yeah, I hung out at her stream for a while. The people that come to her stream, they're so dedicated to the Beyblade cause. That's awesome. I mean, that's the reason why I came. I was just like, oh, interesting. I was kind of just a little. I was using it as like the TikTok live things as like a almost like a parasocial thing of like, oh cool, I can hang out with random people. This should be cool. And yeah, I follow some people that are uh, they have some pretty interesting streams. One guy who uses an iPad and plays funk music. He's just like, I am the minister, I am the Grand Minister of Funk or something, and it's like, what is this guy? And it's like, I gotta follow him. He's teaching me the ways of funk, and he has a ton of people that watch him too. And then there's some other ones that are a little more chill. There's a girl named Kate, I think is her name, that I was following on there for a bit. Who she's a girl from, she lives in China, and I would just ask her random bits and bobs and stuff about China, and it seemed cool. I haven't really been to her streams lately though, but she seems like she's doing okay. And then there's another one who's obsessed with Garfield. Her name is Garf Girl 666. She lives in Washington. She's a substitute teacher, I think. She's kind of gothy, and she seems nice. So also just yeah, really into Garfield. Just really into Garfield. And she has a tally thing too of like anytime somebody asks her if she likes Garfield, she keeps track of it. She's at like 70 something. You sit, yeah, exactly. Like I was gonna goof for a bit when I saw your stream for the first time, like Beyblades, and then it was like, oh wait, no, this person seems cool. And then you were talking about Emma Rosa, and I was like, all right, I like this person. I think the point in one of your streams that I was like, no, like I think I would actually really like hanging out with this person. It's such a goofy thing, but it was when you were playing guitar on stream. It's just like, dude, I just feel like I'm hanging out with a friend of mine in the basement, and we're just having a good time. Like, I think it was only like 2 people in the stream, but it's just like, dude, this is cool. I like this. And then I was like, I should probably leave my house more. I have been leaving more, though. Yeah, it was still fun, like, I don't think everybody and their mom needs to be in the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. I don't think everybody needs to be in the stream for it to be a good stream. Like, there's some streams where I think it was just myself and like one other person. Oh yeah, it was like I played Rune Factory, and it was just one person and I just chatting back and forth. She hasn't been back to my stream since, but it's because I haven't played Rune Factory in forever. But yeah, that was like one of the first games I ever streamed. The first one was Valorant, and I got told to kill myself by a 8-year-old, so that was fun. You love to see it. You don't need to be good at making music to make a fortune. Rune Factory, imagine it like Stardew Valley, but it has more like JRPG-ish things with it. So like you're battling dragons and whatnots, and it's very similar to Stardew Valley, but I would say it, like I said, it's like Final Fantasy mixed with Harvest Moon. It's got a really big following to it too. If you were to play Rune Factory, I would say Rune Factory 4 is a really good start. It's so addicting too. It's so fun. But the problem is there's no multiplayer on it. I think the fifth one has multiplayer. But yeah, there's just something really therapeutic about, okay, I'm farming now, and then I'm gonna go fight a bunch of enemies, which I'm like, why have I played Stardew on stream? I feel like I say it would go really well, but I can never predict when anything goes well. I mean, most of you guys are here because of Skylanders, and I really thought no one was going to give a shit about Skylanders. But I was proved wrong. Very, very wrong. Oh, I cannot get this in. Probably doing it wrong. Okay, so... There we go. I think. Maybe when I get the other one in, it'll be perfect. And it'll work. It'll look so cool. B14. No, I didn't pop that out. But yeah, there's some other ones too. Like Harvestella is another farming sim game too that's got like JRPG aspects to it. There's just a lot of farming games now. There is a esports league for farming sim, like the farming simulator game. An esports. There's an esports league for Excel. They just had a tournament for Microsoft Excel. You think you know how to use Excel, and then thank you for liking the stream. You think you know how to use Excel, and then you get into it, and it is so much. Dude, I was feeling like garbage earlier today, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Today has been pretty nice now. I think usually when I'm feeling bad, I think usually it's just because I'm hungry. But yeah, like work has been kind of terrible lately, and not like the work itself. The work itself is fine, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with myself anymore. I'm always like going back and forth of like, oh man, I want to hang out with my friends and do this and that. And then I'm also like, I kind of just want to throw myself in a closet and just never come out. Okay, I am... This is not going in. Okay, so... It almost makes me feel like I have this on incorrectly. No, this is right. Please. Is it supposed to go down this much? Maybe the knees are supposed to bend this much. setback, that's a little worrying. No, this doesn't look right. Oh, so you guys know that Max, or now known as, deleting everything related to Looney. We knew that Luigi was onto something. Maybe I got it going the wrong way. It's backwards. It's backwards. I put it on backwards. Oops. Oh, God. All right. Silly me. Put it on backwards. All right, please. Oops. Okay, so then did I really fuck this up? Oh, all that progress. All this progress it just made. It was for nothing. Yeah, because this part's supposed to be... Oops. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. Now I got just a minor setback. Oh wait, it's this piece I got. This piece to pull out. Okay. All right, so this part okay, so let's put this piece back together. So this part goes into here. So this part I'm pretty sure I had correct. So let's put this piece. I'm not gonna crash out from this one. Are you having fun at least? Yeah, no. No, it's gonna, trust me, I have fucked up way worse than this. I did a master grade Verka build. That was I'm glad no one is seeing me right now because I was crashing the fuck out. I don't even think I needed to put all of this, take it all apart like I just did, but sometimes you need to just start back at square one. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, I think... And then we get to do the whole process again. Let's see if I fuck it up again. Do you think there is a multiplayer co-op game where a Tiger tank crew, where it's like a first-person survival game with a tank acting as a vehicle slash... So you're saying like you all are in the tank working together because it's... I think there is a game that's kind of like that. Steel Battalion, like the sequel. It's not good, but I think that game has some stuff that's like that. Okay. Okay. So this is how this is supposed to go. Okay. And then this is where I fucked up. There we go. That looks correct. Even if you make a bunch of kits, you can still mess up on them. Because they're all different. It's like putting a puzzle together. Just because you're good at putting one puzzle together doesn't mean you're good at putting the other puzzle together. Okay. And that's the other thing too. Like when you're putting something together and it's not coming together correctly, it's because you probably fucked up. I'm gonna take this white paint marker thing, scribble on the knee a little bit. This is not the right pen. This isn't the right one. This is the marker remover. That's not what I want. But yeah, I did it. It's together now correctly instead of incorrectly. Thank you for liking the stream. All right, let's... This is the one. So yeah, these markers here, the Gundam marker EX, it's got a little shaky bit, I guess because my mic's here, you're putting it there, but yeah, to activate it or whatever, you gotta like push down on it and it just floods out. Welcome to the stream, Arsene Saran. You are in one of the other Gundam streams. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I like to just color it in a little, and then I wipe it off. Because it doesn't quite blend in, but when you wipe it, then it blends a little bit. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for, like I said, thanks for showing up today, guys. It's been a weird day. I keep thinking I'm gonna get like laid off or something. I don't know. But doing these makes me feel like I'm not going completely insane. All right, that looks okay. It's not perfect, but nothing is. All right. that is put together. Now I just need to put the remaining pieces on. I want to finish this before I go to bed, because I have not finished one of these damn things on stream, and I even did it a little bit stuff in advance just to make sure that I actually make some progress. All right. But I don't want to rush either. Yeah, these nippers, the Rui tool ones, they don't quite go down as much as I would like, but yeah, what time do you go to bed? I go to bed at midnight. Go to bed at midnight, and then I usually get up around like 8:30, 8:45. Sometimes a little bit earlier. It just depends, honestly. I got woken up today by a alarm that wasn't my phone. It's just like, well, it was my old phone went off, and it was just like, I thought I turned this off. I needed it for a two-factor authentication thing for work, and I didn't transfer over my authenticator. I'm Central Time, so it's not midnight for me yet. Are all of you guys East Coast? I know Sonic's in California. Like, Random Guy is in Georgia, so is Maple. Sonic, I think he said he was in California. And then Cassie, I don't know where you're at. I just read that as Galas Go, and I was like, what the fuck are you saying right now? I don't know why I was so hesitant about putting that down. If you're new and you do subscribe, can you please tell me? Because I can't see when people subscribe. I don't know why that's not a feature on YouTube Live, that if someone subscribes, it doesn't just be like, one new subscriber. So I could just be like, thank you. Maine. Okay. Dylan's been to Maine. He had his honeymoon there. They had a bunch of lobster, and I want to go for the lobster. I love lobster, crab, shrimp. Oh. If you put a shrimp platter with some good cocktail sauce in front of me, like a vacuum cleaner. I love salmon too, dude. Seafood is so good. Oh my god. It is the absolute best. It's good. It's expensive. It's good. Get some lobster. Enjoy yourself. I would like to go on a nice lobster dinner with somebody. Maybe with, actually, I don't know if she likes seafood. But Maple, if we ever hang out, or when we hang out, let's be optimistic. When we hang out, when that eventually happens, do you want to go get some seafood with me? I can take you to an arcade and win you a stuffed animal for the ride home. I'm confident in my crane game skills. You know, there is one thing that I'm a little worried about. Maple, what if you kill me? I'm just kidding. No. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we're so cool, like hanging out and on Discord and stuff, and it's like, Dude, what if she hangs out with me in person and she fucking hates me? What if she's like, God, he's so fucking annoying? I worry about that all the time when I feel like I'm bothering people, but yeah, see, dude, I know the places. I'll win you some Hello Kitty stuff. There's a Hello Kitty store or type store in that mall where this place called Round One, but yeah, as, as long as you don't suck, but we hang out in calls playing. Yeah, like don't stink. Oh, okay. I think I smell okay. Yeah, I think I smell okay. If you see my place, I feel like you're gonna go, this this looks like a dorm room. I don't really do a whole lot with my room. I should, but I don't. Also, 241 subscribers. Yay. Let me see if it updated at all. 242? It's like sports. You know, whatever. Okay. And then he gently puts this in. Perfect. So yeah, I just made this piece. It's gonna go onto the leg correctly, like so. When I hung out with Danny for the first time, she had some BO going on, and I was like, God damn, you stink. And she's hated me ever since. This is a big leg. To Pokemon Go, they need reek. I just look. The thing that makes me leave instantly is if I can't find a place to park. If I cannot find a place to park, I'm just gonna leave. Like, fuck this. I'm leaving. I hate this. I'm leaving. Sometimes, though, I like to show up a little bit early to events if there's like a place I haven't been to. I'll check out the area and then go to whatever the thing is I'm supposed to be at. What do you want me to do? Just pick this thing up and chuck it at the wall? I'm not doing that. Yet. Dude, oh my god. I got an idea for a stream. You know what, Maple? When we do meet in person, have you ever been to a rage room? That could be really fun. That would be a really fun stream. Because I'm getting a lav mic. Because I feel like it'd be a lot easier for the streams. So a rage room is where you go into a room, depending on the kind of rage room, because they're all different, you go into this room and they'll have like plates, glass, you have to sign a waiver, and they'll give you like a bat, like a baseball bat, a sledgehammer, whatever you want, and you just go absolutely ape shit on this thing. You just break a bunch of stuff. Like they'll just give you a bunch of stupid plates and stuff, and they're like, just have at it. Some of them they'll let you break like TVs and stuff, but yeah, you just go in there and just break everything. It's so fun. highly, highly recommend it. If you just want to crash out stream, that's the one to do it at. So yeah, if you want to do it, it'll be fun. Yeah, they're so much fun. All right, that's the. Oh wait. Pop the foot on. The leg is done. The right leg. That took an hour and a half. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do like a really long stream if I want to actually complete anything. When I'm doing this by myself, it's not as hard because I'm not talking to anybody. Though I do prefer the company. Thanks, bub. It's called Eyes Never Wake. It's a horror game and it requires your PC camera to play the game, but also can see you in the camera and jump scare you. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I do like playing spooky games. People really liked that Faith game too. A lot of people came to that stream. I was just really burning out towards the end though. I got really tired. I will finish it though. It's not a super long game. There's some other games I want to get to. I need to make sure that I buy them before the sale ends. I got my tax return, so that means treat myself just a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a little treat, not a big treat, a little treat. I don't know if Maple likes playing horror games. I've never seen her really play anything besides Monster Hunter and Beyblade. I don't know if she's a big scaredy cat. Just wondered where the word bub originally. I think that Wolverine made it up. That's my headcanon. Doesn't he say bub? Did I just make that up? There is a Gex remake thing coming out, or remaster, and I want to play that on stream. Same with Croc. I either get way too scared, turn that. That would be really funny. What was your comment? Coming with you guys. Bring a suitcase. I'll hide in it. No, I'm sure you could find some rage rooms and stuff in Maine. Like, they're worth it. Get like a big party and just go to town. Sorry, the comment went by faster than I was expecting. Good night, y'all. Thanks for coming to the stream, Sonic. I always say it like a billion times in the streams, but seriously, thank you guys for being here and supporting. It does mean a lot. I might not have 50 billion subscribers, but I don't need them. I got you guys, and it's A-okay. Turns out streaming is really difficult. Also, the number of subscribers doesn't matter. It all matters about who actually shows up. Sonic always shows up. Cassie shows up. Random guy always shows up. Uh, Wonder Red hasn't been in here yet, and he usually is here every stream. And High Volt, yeah, he shows up too. He's one of the OGs. Feels like I played Skylanders forever ago, but I definitely played Imaginators recently. Like, that happened. It was so anticlimactic, too. It was like, oh man, I'm finally gonna finish it all. And only for people to be like, hey, this is the shitty Skylander game. I'm like, I know it is. But we're doing this as a team. But yeah, I will play Trap Team again. I don't know. I'm kind of glad that it's not just showing up like immediately, because I really burnt myself out on those games. And I want to make sure that I actually have all the people I need. I don't have some of the elements, or one of them. I don't have one of the elements. And of course, it's the figure that's like $60 or something. It's like, dude, I'm not spending $60 on this. It's the only stream I watched for longer than 2 minutes. Beside, I'm your only not femboy streamer, unless I get to 1,000 subs overnight, which I don't think is gonna happen. I hope that I could actually like ramp up into it of like, okay, and now here's a femboy. What would I even play? Like, it would have to coincide with the stream, right? The first streamer I've actually subscribed to one. You know, that's what I try to strive for. I feel like it's a pretty intimate stream. I try to get to know everybody as best as I can. Also, I feel like I'm definitely not the kind of, like, I'm not like a Minecraft streamer person. Like, hey, let me follow your car. No, thank you. No, I'm like, don't send me anything ever. Just leave me be. Enjoy the stream. But there is the Discord, if people want to join the Discord. What if I pull it off? Do you think I could pull it off? I'd have to shave my face. That might be weird to see. I'd have... Oh. When it starts to look like it's actually going to happen, I'm going to have to start looking up like makeup tutorials and stuff, and actually... Because I want, like, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it well. Like, really well. Like, let me see the full product. I don't want to disappoint either. Like, if I want to look good, I want to look real good. I don't think I'd be like convincing though. I think it'd just be like, huh. Well, he did it. I'm honestly surprised Dylan didn't spend the money to buy subscribers, but I would hate that. I feel like I've earned my subscribers. I have been trying my hardest to entertain the masses as much as I can. My dress up darling? Dude, I want to. That has been one I've been wanting to read. There's so many series that I need to read still. I was trying to get through all of Naruto, and I got to like volume 50 something and just went, fuck this. I'm done. I'm so bored of this. Same with Bleach. Bleach got so boring, but One Piece? Oh, dude, One Piece was still slapping. And then I caught up, and now I'm super duper far behind, and I have to restart it. Which, it's good, so I can read through it pretty fast. And like, it sounds more intimidating than it really is. Like, manga chapters go by so fast. You don't have to. It's not like reading like a novel series. Like, yeah, that will take you a long fucking time, but reading manga, what? Each chapter takes like 10 minutes to read. You'll be fine. Especially with the Shonen Jump app, you can just endlessly go at. They're like, you get 100 chapters a day, but you're not going to read 100 chapters in a day, and if you do, well, good for you. That's insane. Oh my god, come on. I gotta do more than just one leg again. I picked this because it was gonna be fast. And it hasn't been fast. It's been slow. I didn't want a slow one. I should do like the Pokemon model kits though. I think you guys would like those. I want to play Pokemon on stream at some point. I don't know if it would do well though. I feel like everybody's played Pokemon on stream. I want to do a beach stream. That's what we could do. We could do a beach stream. Just hang out at the beach. Don't fall asleep. Berserk though, I got caught up with, and then I need to read like the final volume. But dude, Berserk is so good, so good. It is easily like one of my favorite manga series of all time. Yeah, and it really depends on the series too. Like if I get really into a series, yeah, I could easily start binging it. Like with One Piece, I was reading like 5 volumes a day. Yeah, and they're pretty. Those Pokemon models are pretty small too, so I feel like I can get through those a lot faster than this. But these are intricate, you know. Well, not this one, but the other one, like the one I was doing last Gundam stream. That one. Shit, those real crates, man, they take forever to do. Honestly, it's all the villain Gundams. Those are so easy to do. I did one in like 20 minutes because they're nothing. God, these are so nice. Cut like butter. Oh shit, maybe you should allow yourself to sleep then. Keep the stream on. Okay. Well, that's about as good as I'm gonna get that to look. But yeah, I got that lav mic thing too to do other things. Like, yeah, if I want to go to like an arcade and stream, hopefully it actually looks okay and actually streams okay. I don't know if it will though. If anything, to at least like make a video. What would you want an IRL stream to be? Like, where should I go? I don't think I could stream in the zoo. I don't think that's allowed. I think. I don't know. I feel like if I went to somewhere like the zoo, it's like, well, I just want to zoo it up. Do I know how to put stickers onto things? The stickers for these damn kits. Now that might warrant a crash out. Fuck stickers. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're awful. They're the worst. Okay. Put this onto here. That's gonna be, I'm making that a good enough. Oh, right. B12. 12. That's the whole wrong thing. 12, 12, 12. There it is. I've almost gotten this one completed. Gundam. McDonald's. I only go to McDonald's because it's the cheapest possible thing you can get for fast food. I can spend $3 and get 2 McChickens and a large fry. I can't beat that. True, you could go to the dumpster. That is right. Thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, go to the dumpster behind the McDonald's. Eat some nuggies back there. That's a life hack. Don't live your life like Nick does. I don't think Nick dumpster dives. I hope not. I think some people, when they come into this to Slackers, when he's doing work shit, I think people are jumping into the dumpster. Nick has terrible luck all the time. Like, he met me, his life has just been terrible ever since. If I had $1 million, though, I would fix his back so that he can live his life normally. It was terrible before me. Did I make it worse? I hope I did. Here's the thing. Nick will say that he hates me on stream, but every time I see him when I go home to visit, he's happy. It's like, oh my God, it's so nice to see you. Because deep down, he cares. He cares. He enjoys my company. Then we would... Should I break your back even more? In the last decade? Well, there was a bunch of shit going on in the last decade. You were living far away, and then I moved far away, and I still live far away. God, I don't know. I just want all of my friends to be okay. I know it's not my responsibility either, but it's like, hey, you're my buddy too. I got to make sure that you're dying. I always tell Tabby to like keep me updated on you if anything's going on that I should know about. I'm just actually just gonna rip your legs completely off. Is that okay? Do you like your legs? I'll just rip them right off. I'll do that for any of you guys. If you want me to rip your legs off, just ask. Wait, this is not right. Did I do this one backwards? I'm really good at that. Yeah, no, this is not. This is not correct. I don't know where that went. You know, European. That flew out of this. Where did that go? Oh, I'm never finding that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where did that go? There's not even stuff on my floor. That flew to like a different dimension. Are you fucking serious? No. Oh my God. Alright, that's the crash up. Dude, that's like finding a needle in a haystack. Fuck my life. Where could that have gone? Oh no. That was an important part too. Oh boy. Oh boy. anyone see where it landed? I'm thinking it went in the vent. God, fuck, damn it. How did that happen? Fuck. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I found it. I found it. Is it not using the... Is this even on? Yeah, no, it is on. How? There's a lot of feelings that I'm feeling right now. Okay, so supposed to go here. Okay, and then this is supposed to... All right, and that time it clicks in. I did nothing different and it clicked in. I'm gonna... This is my 13th reason. This is where I jump. This is the crash out. It is 100% using your phone mic though. What the fuck? It's supposed to, I thought it was going to use my mic. Whatever. I feel like it's like, is it? It's really not doing anything different. Man. YouTube is so dumb. I'll just keep the headphones on for consistency's sake, I guess. Because that's what people are worried about. Okay, let's get to... Am I really not going to finish this in time? I don't know what time for, but I at least want to complete the entire thing. My immersion. It's like you're really there watching him fuck it up. I'm so immersed right now. See, that's why I didn't bring the phone with me, because I thought you could hear me the entire time on my mic, on the Bluetooth headset that I'm using. Welcome to the stream, Sean Cronin. How are you today? Which is not what I want. I don't want it to sound far away. I want to sound correct. I don't... Dude. I'll just get... I got a lav mic that's coming though, so whatever. Maybe that will go better. I don't know why I want to do this on my phone. I could just do it on the computer, but whatever. I feel like the quality won't be any different either. So I'm trying to find a cool live stream to pass the time. You look cool. Thanks. I try my best. Everyone here might tell you otherwise, but yeah. Thanks for coming by. You missed me losing my mind because one of these pieces of this fucking model flew off into the abyss. Also, I messed up on it at one point, but that's just kind of the vibe, you know? Sometimes you just gotta mess up on the model and lose your mind to know where you're going in life. Looks can be. See, that's what I'm telling you. My biggest haters are my own friends in my own dojo. I am building a Gundam Ariel from Gundam The Witch from Mercury, which if you're interested in Gundam, you can watch all of Gundam on YouTube, which is, or most of Gundam at least, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm trying to put this together, trying to make it look nice for me, because that's who I'm building it for. At the end of the day is me. I'm gonna upload that piece flying off though as a short. I think that's really funny. I know Nick personally, so he can kiss my ass. That's the only reason I did. It's playful bullying. If you were like legitimately mean, I'd be like, all right, fuck you. It's like, I know you, so you can make fun of me because you've seen me at my lowest every day. But, yeah, if just some random Joe Schmo comes in here and they're like, hey, haha, you suck. It's like, yeah, fuck you, get out. Nick, if you came into the stream and you were really positive, I'd be really concerned that you were going to do something. I would call Tabby and be like, oh, keep an eye on Nick. He didn't say anything that was concerning, which is really concerning. Response 3 days later. Depends. Stopping by, say hello. Hey, some guy. Make sure to like the stream before you go. It helps me. If more people see that this is liked and has views, people will come to them. I mean, you guys are here, and that's what's important. But I need even more for the uprising, the global takeover. My ultimate plan, getting more people to make models and fucking them up. Is my model supposed to look like this? Did you break it? No? Then no. You didn't do it right. You're supposed to break it by accident. Is this how you put it in? Nope. Is my vision just fucked completely? Like, I feel like I have a hard time with, like, depth perception sometimes. I'm like, no, this looks right. No, it doesn't. And Nick going, well, bifocal time. Yeah. Thanks, Cassie, for coming by. I've heard of Gundam, never really looked into it, but sounds interesting. But a little question, is Gundam related to Evangelion? No, they're two different things. Yeah, Ava and Gundam are different. Still kind of like the same theme. Thanks for liking the stream. It's there's still like war is bad, but also like with Ava, I feel like there's like a lot of like psychological things that happen. And then let's see with Gundam, it really depends on the series because some of them are like a shonen type thing, and then other times they are, uh, yeah, mainly like war drama. I'm not selling it. It's one of those things you have to like experience for yourself, and then you'll get it. But the nice thing about Gundam is you don't need to watch every single little thing. Like if you're not vibing with the series, you can always just jump ship to go to something else, and you can see if that works better for you. I cut out the wrong piece. What piece did I just cut out? This is the piece I meant to get out. 15. Just my streams do not cause psychological damage. Not to the viewers, to me maybe, but not the viewers. I do like doing the streams though. I do worry that I'm burning myself out at times, but I try to even things out a little bit. And eventually I'm going to have it to where it's correct. Like it's supposed to be horizontal. I don't know why I did that. It's supposed to be horizontal, not vertical. I'm going to do that correctly. And also it's going to connect to the right mic. And it's going to stream correctly. And I'm not going to look like a big stupid fucking idiot every time I get all these things. I don't literally mean that. I'm just goofing. Okay. Oh. I almost fucked up again. I almost did the same thing again. Bleed all over your floor with psychological damage. That was different. That's part of the fun. Will he survive putting this together or will he die? You know? Who doesn't like that? Or wait, did it? Wait. Wait, yeah, no, this is right. Tripped myself up. Alright, let's cut this little doodad piece out. I haven't seen either of them though, so I just there's kits for Gurren Lagann as well. Yeah, Ava, it's weird because like it starts off normal, and then you get to like episode I'd say 6, and then things get really fucking weird, and then it just keeps going from there. But yeah, it's a series that ended well, so that you can actually watch it and people were still talking about it, and it's not like Darling in the Franxx where it shits the bed halfway through the damn series and you're like, what happened? What happened? I'm still pissed about that. That started off so good. It was such a cool premise. And then absolute diarrhea. That's my review of Darling in the Franxx. Really just, what the fuck did you do? Mazinger's cool too. That also has a kit. Basically, if it's Japanese and has a robot, it's gonna have a kit. It would be cool to see like Pacific Rim have a kit. Maybe it does actually. Now I'm thinking about it. It might. Or like I can't think of anything that's like American that has mechs in it for some reason. Titanfall, but who liked Titan? Well, Titanfall 2 a lot of people really liked. Yeah, that's when I started hating it. So close. Skylanders would be neat too. Yeah, but I don't think Skylanders is coming back anytime soon. I don't think. It would be cool. Are you a big mecha anime? So here's the crazy part. You're gonna love this. Um, I have not actually watched that much of Gundam. I really do just like putting the kits and stuff together. And in terms of mecha stuff, I haven't finished most things. I didn't finish Gurren Lagann. I didn't finish. What was another mech anime? I haven't finished a lot of them. I don't know why. I just have a hard time with finishing anime stuff. It's weird because it's the shortest commitment one, usually, into like a TV show, but for some reason I find it to be like exhausting after a while. Maybe that's just me. There's a collectible figure company called U2's. They have a incoming call. Ooh. I don't like the U2 things, but watch that bite me in the ass. Actually, I did finish college. I got the piece of paper to prove that I did. I haven't finished any of the series except the first one. I have a friend who goes to like tournaments and stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh! He's pretty good. But yeah, him and I saw it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie in theaters. He lost his card that they give you in the theater, so I just gave it to him because I didn't give a shit. But man, I didn't know what the hell was going on in that at all. It was like, dude, why did you make me come and see this? I have no clue what's happening. There's so much shit going on. Like, you bastard, why did you take me to this? I should have made him sit through a movie that he didn't want to see. $14 likes. Yeah. Keep liking the stream. The first Gundam stream I did had like 190 views, and then the second one had like 170. I don't know what this one has, but I hope it's a lot. I always want it to be a lot, obviously. Who unliked this stream? Fuck you. Alright. What an asshole. Wish I could go to tournaments, but they're... Where do you live out in the UK? Yeah, you'll have to come to America. I don't know where the tournaments are at, though, in America. I don't know where anything is, if I have to be completely honest. I'm going to use this, and I feel like I'm going to instantly regret this. I don't know where that is. I don't know why I said that. You're like, yeah, I know where that is. And that is totally fair. I mean, it's not like I'm going to come over to your house. That'd be interesting. Also be really impressive. How do you get to the Midwest to the UK in 5 seconds like that? Alright, everyone, we're all going to Sean's house. He's got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We can play some Yu-Gi-Oh. I do worry sometimes. I feel like I've doxed myself pretty hardcore. And I'm just gonna have a stream where somebody's gonna randomly bust through my window or something. Hey, if you pay the rent, yeah, you can walk into the apartment. I don't care. I had some Yu-Gi-Oh card stuff, but yeah, I stopped. I stopped with all trading cards. I don't need that shit in my house. I say that and I'm building a fucking Gundam. It's different. It's different. These are cool. I have sealed magic booster boxes that I just give to friends now as gifts if I just flat out don't have anything to give somebody. Like, here, you can just have this. I gave my friend Dylan a sealed box of magic to get Amon Ket. And he's like, dude, this is awesome. You're not gonna kill yourself, are you? Like, no, dude, just take the fucking box. Thanks for liking the stream. I'd be impressed if she knew what it was. A boiling septic tank of a country. Oof. That's putting it lightly. Could be worse, could be better. Okay, and I just gotta make the crotch, well, the rest of the leg, and then the crotch of the Gundam, and then he's somewhat complete. That's gonna be a new OVA series, the crotch of a Gundam. Crotch of a Gundam, the way that Justin lost his mind in the war. You know, and sometimes I wonder too if I'm actually even talking to anybody in these streams. Like maybe I'm just talking to myself the whole time. We're not actually here. You are losing your mind. I feel the walls just to make sure they're not padded. Justin, you never turned the camera on. Justin, you haven't been streaming at all. You're in a coma right now. Wake up. If I ever am in a coma, I want my first stream out of the coma to just be me waking up. T-boning a hobo. Oh my god. Now that's a start to a stream right there. Hey, I've made more progress than the other streams because guess what? I made 2 legs this time. 7-Eleven, lest we forget. 7-Eleven, never forget. I'm afraid my phone will die before I can actually end the stream properly. No, I'm gonna put the waist together, and we're gonna have a full Gundam and it's going to look so cool. And everyone's going to be so impressed. And they're going to be like, oh my God, he did it. He put it together. Wow, he really did. What a cool guy. I hope to one day be like him. He's so cool and definitely not weird. He's the coolest person we know. If I'm the coolest person that you know, you need to leave the house more. Okay. I'm reboning a hobo. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. Not even a little bit. God. Okay. Then we gotta put these pieces together. These pieces together. The start of the waist. $26. I might need to. I bet his foot never bled. I'm gonna need to move you guys over here and grab my charger real quick. Charger's over here. Well, messy bed, fuck you. You're a messy bed. I feel like you guys shouldn't have even needed AC units. I am in a Norwegian prison. It's better than a Turkish prison. You ever been to a Turkish prison? Is that how that goes? Do you notice it isn't in a window, but it's a wall unit. Duh. You've never seen a wall unit before? You just put it into the wall. Oh, you don't actually need to detail this part. I don't even think you can actually see this part. It's a wall unit. It's a thing. You put it in your wall. This guy. There's no such thing as wall units. Then why is that in the wall? Fucking tic-tac-toe, bitch. This is no man's land. God abandoned this place long ago and left us with cheese curds. You know, since I've been here, I've only had cheese curds once. They're not that great. They're fine. I wouldn't say they're like amazing, though. Did I pop out the right thing? Yeah, it did. 32, 34. I'm gonna be able to actually show you guys this full Gundam. And what time is it? God. I'll be so tired tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then we're gonna finish this. Yeah, just squat and shit. Went to visit you. She brought back barbecue flavored cheese curds and they tasted rancid. It sounds disgusting. Ooh, did you hear that? If you're new, make sure to subscribe and then you get to know when I'm streaming all the time. Dude, there's something with the cheese here though. Like if you eat the cheese in Wisconsin, it just gives you the fucking blasty shits. I don't know what it is. It's like, dude, when I usually eat cheese, I'm fine. But when I eat cheese from here, dude, my butthole is like gone. That's where the stream is gone now. Thanks for subscribing, Sean. Hopefully the future streams will be better. I want things, correct mics and stuff being used and things like that. You'll see that there's this mic here, but I use that for the games and stuff, and I could just use, like, I don't know, it's just how I currently have things set up. It just, I don't want to have a mic in front of me the whole time putting the stuff together. That's true too. Usually things kind of are chaotic. That's kind of the whole vibe. I want it to not be chaotic, and then chaos follows wherever I go. Do you just stream on YouTube? Yes. I only stream on YouTube because I don't want to stream on Twitch. I don't know why. I know I could do a multi-stream thing, but I don't want to. I use YouTube. I like YouTube. I don't like Twitch, so I'm not going to Twitch. I would stream on TikTok, but I don't have enough followers. Because I'd like to, if anything, stream on both at the same time. Like, the phone be TikTok and then the computer be YouTube. I don't really know how I'd get that whole setup to go, but yeah. But yeah, for now, just here. And that's all we need. Okay. We're almost ready to make this thing stand. And it's gonna look so cool. It won't have the weapon and stuff, but that's fine. Nobody cares about the weapon being put together. Yeah, I keep them all in a jar and eat them like M&Ms. They're very tasty. I did consider putting all these like extra bits in a jar though, just as like a like the rice and stuff in Cracker Barrel. I think it's like you stick your hand in, you're just like, I'm just gonna dive my hand in it. That's what these, because they're not like super sharp or anything. Yeah, I feel like with Twitch, it's just, I don't know. I don't like the community very much. I don't like any of it at all. But then again, I think it's just something that, like, I don't even watch anybody stream really. Like I watch my friend Maple. I think that's the first person that I really started to watch when I got into doing the streaming stuff. But sometimes my brother will stream, but I don't really watch his streams. I mean, he doesn't watch my streams. It's nothing like that. Sometimes he watches them, but I have to be playing something that he really wants to see. It has to be like RuneScape or something. I'm sure if I played Halo, he'd be like, real shit? Halo? I don't want to play Halo though. I don't have any issues with Halo, I just don't want to play it. If I knew how to cook, I would do a cooking stream. Like, I know how to cook, but I don't know how to cook well. As you can see, I burnt myself. Some of the coconut oil splashed out of the pan right onto my fucking, it was like a huge splash right onto my arm. And if you did, yeah, that's the other thing too. I mean, like, it's just like anything. You just have to keep doing it, and then hopefully people come around. And I mean, I've been doing this for a year and a half now, and like it's been pretty solid. You know, like I've had a good time doing it. There are definitely some streams that maybe aren't the best, but it's a learning experience. Cool, got it. Yep, let's click this part. I don't know what parts of this I'm supposed to detail. They are. Do you also used to do catering? I used to do catering at one point too. That's how I got a job working at I don't know if I can really say, because they're still around, but it was one of the worst fucking jobs I ever had in my life. Just doesn't seem like you're getting it. I've been here for 2 months. How about you suck my asshole? That's what I wanted to tell them, but I didn't. Everybody there was, not everybody, there were some good people there, but most of the people there were fucking assholes. And the people that shopped there too, ugh. Absolute shitbags. They gave us a discount, and it was like 30% off or something in the store. It was like, oh man, look at all the stuff you can get. You buy like a hoodie, because it was like a cafe thing that I worked in. The hoodie was $600, and I'm not joking. $600. 600? 600. I'm like, dude, you guys barely pay me at all. It looked like any normal hoodie, too. Fuck high fashion. Fuck that shit. So fucking stupid. Like, dude, if anything, make your own clothes. Like, that's something I wish I did. I should just make my own clothes. Every time I go places, they never have anything I want. I wouldn't be surprised if you did that at one point, Nick. It's the latest fashion. I'm wearing. So what are you wearing? I'm wearing a trash bag by Hefty. Oh, nice. Very luxurious. Yes, yes. Moving up in the world. Trash bag poncho? No. No, Nick, I don't. I think that's a you experience. I have a first aid kit in my car, and it comes with a poncho. So if I really need a poncho, I'll use that. The bin man? That sounds so British. Oh. Boy, the bin man's gonna come and get me. That was my best British accent I could do. I'm sorry. It sounds like a creepypasta. Don't leave your trash out or the bin man will get you. It's going to be narrated by Michael Caine. I know you're British. I know. There's a TikTok that I saw that I thought was really funny. That was a guy making fun of a British person getting like food at a like not really like a gas station, but just, I don't know. It was like a fast food restaurant kind of place, but it was like because people always say that British food just looks like shit, and he's like, yeah, let me get a turd from a butt. And yeah, if you can just get like just diarrhea servings here, that'd be delicious. The video is a lot funnier than I'm making it out to be. I'm terrible at explaining things. I feel like I'm like a de-influencer. You should check out this game. It's really cool. What's it about? Well, it's like, okay, really that's because people made fun of me for liking anything, and I would try to and I would explain something to them, and then they're like, I don't care, and it's like, all right, well, if that happened now, beat the fuck out of them. Fuck you. Listen to me, all right? Give them the what for. They say that and I've never been in a fight. You'd fight the guy? No, but I'd want to. Because, like, I don't want to reveal too much either, and, like, I don't know. Do you not respect me enough to actually just go with what I tell you? Watch the fucking movie. Play the game I tell you to play. Do something. I would never steer you in the wrong direction. Except for you, Nick. For you, I would. Actually, there is a movie you would like that I've watched. It's called Strawberry Mansion. I think you would be really into that. It's a very Nick movie. Saying that it's weird. Well, too fucking bad. I know you're gonna watch it, because you watch everything. I watched Presents, because they were talking about it on Red Letter Media, and I really liked that movie. That was fantastic. But I can definitely see not everybody being super into it. It's not Holy Mountain weird. Nothing should be. But it is. It's strange, but it's not like. I don't know. I used to watch Strawberry Shortcake. It's the same. It's definitely not. It's not the same. How does this go in? I don't want to just force it in, but I might have to. Oh, it's okay. Look at that. We've made a waist. Wow. Isn't that so cool? Woo. Alright. And then what you do is you take the legs, you pop them in like so. You take the other leg. This bitch is dummy thick. Like, I'm holding it and I'm like, dude, these are, why are you so thick? But it's also kind of short too, but there it is. There it is. Wow. Damn, boy, he thick. I think because a girl pilots this, that they made it like a girly, like a girl Gundam, but when you go to the gym, you'll see the gym girls there. Dude, this is the kind of thighs that you see. No hate. The opposite, in fact. If you have giant thighs, subscribe. All right, let's put the backpack on and then oh God. It's like, oh, I'll make the shield too. No, the backpack will be quick. It's gotta go to school. Should I unsubscribe? No, you should actually make another account and subscribe. It's the only way. The only way. This has been, like, honestly, like, one of my biggest streams. I had 20 people at one point. Because it promptly left, but thank you for being here. I've said this like a zillion times already, but seriously, thank you for being here tonight. I'm glad I actually just made the damn thing. 11. This one. This one feels different too. Like this plastic feels like a little softer, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's just different. But I like it. I want to do more from this series too, because it's a fun watch. I don't know what's happening half the time, but that's okay. It's vibes. Us being here is the only thing keeping Justin from going postal in a grocery store. That's not true. I hate going to the grocery store. I think it's more of a you keep me company so that I don't you know, that. But no, this is just a fun hobby to do. I don't think I've ever been like truly close to losing my mind on stream. Why is the chat not... What? Alright. Almost at 3 hours. 3 hours. Ooh. Give it up for day 3. You get close every time you watch. If you're new, subscribe, like the stream. It helps me out. I don't make any money, so it's okay. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe to HelloFresh. I can't afford that shit. Brawlhalla? Oh, God. I didn't even know anyone played Brawlhalla. I almost lost my mind playing Undertale. Like Undertale Yellow, because there was a secret boss fight that I kept dying on. Other than that, I've kept my cool. And if you find a clip where I didn't keep my cool, that never happened. You even get close when Spyro kept glitching and soft locking you. That was. I hated that game. That game was awful. It's one of the bad Spyro games. You should have seen the Spyro stream though when I played Enter the Dragonfly and beat it in 2 minutes. Because you can glitch through the floor and get to the and get to Ripto instantly. Terrible game. Enter the Dragonfly, one of the worst games ever made. That was like the first game that made me go, wait, video games can be bad? Undertale Yellow was pretty good. Don't play it on stream because everyone will tell you how to play it. But yeah, it was a fun stream playing the Undertale games. I also played Deltarune. Honestly, I liked Deltarune more than Undertale. I thought Deltarune was cooler. I'm excited for chapter 3 and 4. Somebody said it was supposed to come out like Monday and it didn't. So I was like, well. Yeah. Plus, like, yeah, they're just goofy little games. I'm just surprised that just like a small team made such an experience. It also makes me go, man, I wish I was doing more of my life. Like, I want to make a game. I made music for a game, but it's not like amazing. I'm sure 3 and 4 will not. Oh my. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I think any fandom can really just make something fun or suck, but it's. I mean, Star Wars is one of the worst fandoms of all time, and Nick's part of it. He's got Star Wars tattoos. I can't stand Star Wars anymore. He made me go see Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace in theaters when it was re-released, and I hated it. It was fucking awful. Terrible movie. What do you play? I can play the saxophone, I can poorly play the guitar, and then I used Fruity Loops to make the music. You did make me go to that. You're like, we should go. It's going to be awesome. I'm like, well, I haven't seen it in so long. Maybe it's really good. And then we see it, and it's fucking awful. And it made me go, dude, did I like any of these movies? People see me, and they're like, ha, Star Wars guy. And I'm like, dude, I'm really not. I think I hate Star Wars now. Yeah, it was the one that was in 3D. No, I didn't see the thing prequel. Requel, whatever it was. That movie should have been good, though, but it wasn't. But yeah, same with like Marvel stuff, too. Like, once again, people see me and they're like, Marvel guy. No. I like some Marvel stuff, but I don't like having to watch 47 different things to know what the hell's going on. No thank you. I think Daredevil's the best Marvel character. Spider-Man's definitely second. And then I don't think I care about any of the other Marvel characters. Like, I don't really care about Iron Man or Thor. Who gives a shit about Thor? Like, who is like, yeah, Thor's my favorite character. Thor? God. The Guardians of the Galaxy movies are fun, but I feel like because they don't feel like the Marvel movies, like the other ones. Yeah, and like, who was like, oh yeah, Captain America, that's my favorite character. Captain America? Really? Him? Boring. But no, I think there are a lot of. I think that every superhero has at least a run that solidifies the character to being a good character. Like I joke on Thor, but Thor God of Thunder, that series part, is awesome. Ed Brubaker has a Captain America run that's supposed to be really good. Fantastic Four, that the Jonathan Hickman run of Fantastic Four, very good. Excellent. Alright, that's what it looks like with the backpack on. I can't wait to go to school. I'm losing my fucking mind. I didn't make the weapons. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna go to bed. Bed. Close enough to finished. There it is. It's finished. Please like and subscribe for the channel so Justin can get more. Please. Model kits are relaxing, except for the point where I almost broke this. Then it wasn't relaxing. But yeah, it can be relaxing. It's kind of like putting a Lego set together. When it's going well, it's great. When it's not going well, it's awful. Alright, actually. You know what? Let me show real quick. Also, welcome to the stream, Christian. Let me show you a sneak peek since you guys are still here. Here's the other kits that I have. I've got this Burning G Gundam. I think this is the next one I'm going to do. We got Zeta Gundam Real Grade. I heard that this is a nightmare. Can't wait. I think I hate every fucking Real Grade I put together. And then the other one is this Master Grade Shinlong. I've made high grade Shinlong, and now I'm making Master Grade Shinlong, or Shin Longer, because he's bigger. So it kind of sounds like Schlonger. But yeah, this one was Gundam Ariel. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know that I did. I like doing these. No, okay, nap. I need to. Oh. I thought he was saying me. I was like, what did I do? I should update my profile picture. Can you see this? Yeah. And then I think I'll post another short of this one too. Like, the shorts did okay. They're not like amazing or whatever, but yeah. Well, I don't know what else to do. So I'm going to leave because I got to go to bed. It is almost 1 in the morning. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. A lot of people come to the stream today. Subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Let me check again real quick. 3 new subscribers, 244. Let's go. The goal is to get to 500. So, yeah. The camera's been off this whole time. Who have I been talking to then? Who's been here? I gotta know. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm sorry that this is on, but it's not picking up my fucking mic. Unless I'm supposed to be like this. Maybe then it picks up my mic. But probably not. Doesn't matter. But yeah, subscribe. If you subscribe during this, let me know, and I will thank you. Thank you Nick, thank you Sean, thank you Sonic, thank you Christian, thank you Cassie, Random Guy, Maple, Paul, who else was here? If I missed you, if I forgot to say thank you to you, just leave a comment. If there's any kits out there, doesn't necessarily have to be Gundam. If there's something that you want me to put together on stream, just let me know. And I will try my best to see if I can do it. I've looked up Super Sentai stuff, and that'd be really cool, but they're very expensive. So I need more money to do those. But if it's affordable, I'll look into it and see what I can do. But yeah, I hate to leave when a bunch of people are watching now, but check out the other streams as well. I've done other Gundam streams, and yeah, thank you guys. Like I said it a jillion billion times, but thank you guys for coming to these streams. I do appreciate it. And I swear next time when I stream, it's going to be streamed the correct way and not the wrong way. And I'm going to use the correct mic instead of the wrong mic. Yeah, those Super Sentai Mecha kits are like $80, so it's going to be a bit. But I do want to do it at some point. But anyway, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice night. Bye-bye. See ya. And bye.